Hey, and welcome back, and welcome to the German Alps of Allgäu, Germany. Today we're going to be doing a beautiful, strong, feel-good flow here with the mountains behind us. This flow is going to help you not only with your strength, but also your flexibility, all the while being nice and flowy and being nice and free. So if you're ready, let's just grab a mat and we'll get right into it. So starting off on our backs today, so just swing your legs around and just inhale, reach forward. Exhale, using your abs, we're going to come all the way down and we're going to start off in a Supta Badakanasana, so feet and heels together, and we're just going to take a few deep breaths here. And placing your hands wherever you'd like. I have one on my belly and one on my chest. And we're just going to start off with these breaths going into the belly, expanding as much as you can. And then exhaling everything out. Exhaling it all out of your belly. And we're going to do this a few more times. So do this at your own pace. I don't want to dictate what you should be doing. We all breathe in a different way. But just make sure to be nice and relaxed. Close your eyes maybe. Try to release the tension in your shoulders. Allow your hips to open more. And allow that belly to be nice and soft. Try not to hold tension in that belly. And just keep breathing. Breathing in a positive force, a positive feeling with each inhale. And with each exhale, just try to release, try to let go, whatever that means for you, whether it's tension in your body or it's negative feelings from the day, negative thoughts, just let it all go. Beautiful. Let's just release our hands to the sides, open our eyes, bring our knees together and lift them up. We're going to take a nice spinal twist. So inhale, exhale, bring your knees to the right side. Making sure to keep those shoulders nice and grounded. And your head goes in the opposite direction or can stay straight, looking to the sky. And just breathe. Enjoy this gentle twist in your spine. And now inhale, let's lift our legs up using our abs, and exhale our knees to the other side. Our head goes in the opposite direction, shoulders stay still on the mat. And it's not so important how far your knees are falling to the side. What's important is that your shoulders stay grounded. You're getting benefits here no matter what. And just breathe. Deeply breathe into that spine. Allow it to release with each exhale. So just inhale now, exhale, return to center, bring your knees in a little bit, and we're going to take rolling like a ball 3 times. So grab your knees or under your knees, inhale, take some momentum, exhale, come up, and back, and up, and just trying to balance here. Last time, balance, balance. You can stay here or you can come into your boat pose. So just lift your shins and calves a little bit more up. Shoulders are away from the ears and you're engaging those abs. Breathing here. Focus. And now just release your hands behind you. Bring your feet to the mat. Inhale, exhale. Let's lift those hips up into a bridge pose. You can release your head back and just squeeze those glutes up. Hold. Breathing here. Beautiful. And now slowly just come a little bit higher and then coming down back to the mat. Stretch your legs. Bring your feet a little bit farther apart than hip width apart. Inhale your arms up and exhale, let's come down. And first we're just going to rock side to side, just gently warming up those hamstrings. And just slowly bring yourself to center now and just hold here after this last rock. And hold. You can always continue with the movements, the rocking side to side if you like. If you don't feel ready to just hold here, just listen to your body. If it's craving movement, then just go for it. And now nice deep inhale. Exhale, really try to release into this pose. Use your breath. Bring that focus within. And now just slowly begin to round out the back as you come back up to center. And we're just going to cross our legs. Inhale, exhale, coming into our downward facing dog right away. And let's just walk it out first. Gently walking out the calves, walking out any soreness, or adding a little bit more of a warm up for them. And just walk it out. And now just continue this walk going forward, bringing your feet in between your hands, and inhale halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend your knees and slowly begin to roll up. Reach to the sky and exhale, hands to heart. Beautiful. And now let's just inhale, reach our arms up, lengthen. Exhale, dive it all down, forward fold, and we're just going to flow it out. So inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step it back, Chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward facing dog, lift those thighs. And exhale, downward facing dog. Let's hold here for a moment. Really breathing here and trying to get those heels lower. And now inhale, let's just walk it forward once again. Halfway up, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, coming all the way up. You can bend your knees still, reaching to the sky, and exhale, hands to heart. Good. We're going to take a little movement here. So we're just going to inhale our arms up, exhale, come into our knees and hands to prayer, and then all the way back up. And let's do that again. Exhale down. Inhale as you come up and lengthen. Exhale, let it all go. And inhale, let's reach to the sky again. Exhale, we're just going to lower down into our forward fold now. And inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step it back. Plank, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, lifting those thighs. And exhale, downward facing dog. See if you can go a little bit more now. Nice long neck here. Fingers are spread wide. And now inhale, let's lift our right leg up into our one-legged dog, keeping the knee bent first. Exhale, hold. And we're just going to come around for hip circles. So coming around with the knee and the hip and back up. And just trying to see how big you can make this circle. And just warming up that hip joint. You can stretch your leg now here. And now inhale, bend your knee. Exhale, bring it to your chest and through into your high lunge. Squaring out the hips, bringing the arms up. And just hold here. Try not to arch too much in your back. And really just focus on yourself here. Focus on that breath. And now inhale, bring your arms back, bend your elbows. Exhale, slowly come back to the mat and coming back to your plank, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Let's hold here. Good, and now inhale that left leg up, keeping the knee bent, hold. And now coming for those hip circles, so inhale and center, exhale as you come around and down. Seeing how far and big you can make this circle. And coming back to center, you can stretch your leg if you'd like, hold. And now inhale, bend that knee, exhale, bring it through and into your high lunge, squaring out those hips and bringing those arms all the way up. Lengthen in your spine here. See how low you can go into your knee, engaging the glute muscle here. Now bend your elbows, slightly come back, inhale, and exhale everything down. Coming to your plank, Chaturanga, you can lift one leg up. And now inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And let's hold here a little bit longer. And now let's just flow it out. So just step yourself forward, bringing your feet in between your hands. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, just coming all the way up, reaching to the sky. And exhale, hands to heart. Good. Let's hold here and just center ourselves for a moment. And now inhale, bring those arms up, lengthen once again, and exhale, dive it all down. See if you can go a little bit more now. And now inhale, bring your body halfway up, lift your left leg, and all we're going to do is keep that hip turned in nice and square. We're going to bend it to our head and then stretch it behind us. We're also bending the standing leg slightly and stretch it behind you. Crunching in, head to knee, and stretch it behind you. Hip is square. And now hold and just bring it back behind you, coming into your high lunge. And we're just coming for a twisted high lunge. So just reaching with your right arm to the sky, left hand is in the inside of your right foot, and just holding, looking up if you can. And we're just going to bring our gaze down now and just do circles with our arm. Inhale at center, exhale as you come down and around. And once again, and up. And hold it here. Good, just hold a little bit longer. And now let's just get ready to come into our next pose. We're going to bring all of our weight onto that left hand and the left foot. Just inch your right foot a little bit and just bring it to the left foot. So we're coming into a full side plank here. And just hold here, belly button to the spine. And now slowly bring your right foot up, keeping the hip close, bringing that toe to the knee, holding. And now just begin to slowly stretch that leg forward, hold it for a few seconds. And now just slowly plant your foot to the outside of the mat. And we're just going to come into a nice low lunge pose. So just drop your left knee, bring your balance onto that pinky toe, the right pinky toe. And we're just going to inhale, look up. Exhale, bend into our elbows down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down. Inhale one more time. Exhale, coming down. And now inhale, lengthen here. You can stay here or come all the way down onto your elbows as you exhale. And let's just hold here. You're welcome to add movement in this position. You don't need to be in a still position to get benefits. And just breathe here. Still making sure that your balance is on the pinky toe. You're opening up that foot. You're really going to feel it in your hips here, as well as in your hip flexor. Let's hold here a little bit longer, really breathing into this pose. Good, last few breaths here. And now slowly and gently bring your upper body back up. Once you're at center, just ground your foot and just open up that right foot at a diagonal. And we're just going to reach with our opposite hand to the foot behind us and just come for a nice quad stretch. So really making sure to gently pull here. It's quite an intense stretch, so you don't want to push past your boundaries. And just breathe here, looking up if you'd like. And now slowly release your hand, bring it back to the mat, lifting your left knee. And we're just going to lift our right knee to the elbow. So elbow to knee, hold, and just bring it back into your one-legged dog. And now coming down to your downward facing dog. And just walk it out if you need to. Gently shaking out any soreness. And now just bring your heels down. And we're just going to flow it out, so step it forward. Inhale halfway up. And exhale, forward fold. Begin to come up and inhale, reach to the sky, lengthen. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, lengthen again. And exhale, coming down to your forward fold. And we're going to do this all on the other side. So just inhale your body halfway up. And now just bend your right knee, keeping the hips square. Bend it to your head and then stretch it behind. Bending your standing leg as well. And then stretching both legs. And one more time, bend. And now stretch it, hold, hips are square. And now just begin to lower down that foot and just come into your twisted high lunge. So your right hand is in the inside of your left foot and you're reaching with your left arm to the sky, lining up your shoulders, looking up if you can, and just breathe here. And now just begin to come around with your arm, nice circles back up. And down and around and up. And one more time. And now back to center. And now just get ready. We're going to come into that side plank. So just bring all your weight onto that right foot, onto the right hand. And we're just going to inch our left foot a little bit closer, opening it up, and then just bringing it to the other foot. So feet and legs together, lifting that hip, and just holding here. Belly button to the spine. And now just lift your left leg, keeping the hips square, toes to your knee. And now just begin to stretch that leg forward. Let's hold that leg extended. And now slowly plant that left foot to the outside of your mat, dropping your right knee, keeping that back toe tucked under, and just bringing our weight onto that left pinky toe. Inhale, look up, and exhale, let's lower down into our elbows. Inhale up, and exhale down. Inhale up, and exhale down. Good. Now inhale, lengthen, stay here, or exhale, come all the way down onto your elbows. And let's just stretch out that outer hip and the hip flexor. If you'd like to take this up a level, you can always lift your right knee, keeping it hovered off of the mat. That's going to stretch your hip flexor even more. And once again, you can always add movement into this position, rocking side to side if you need to. Just listen to your body and bring your focus to the breath. Beautiful. Last few breaths here. See if you can go a little bit lower. See if your body allows it. And work with the breath here. And now let's just begin to come up. And just ground your left foot. If you need to stretch it out a little bit just to release the hip, please do. And now inhale, reach with your left hand to your right foot, opposite hand to foot, and just coming for this nice quad stretch, stretching your hip flexor as well here, and just gently pull. Listen to your body here. Breathe, and exhale, pull a little bit more. Beautiful. And now just slowly release your hand back to the mat. Tuck your toe under, lift your right knee. Inhale, exhale, bring that left knee to elbow. And now just coming back up into that one-legged dog. And now coming to your downward facing dog and just walking it out. Walking out any soreness we might be feeling in the hips. And now bring the heels down, see if you can stretch more. And now just jump it forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, down. Inhale, lengthen and reach to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. And now inhale, come up. Exhale, let's just bend down into our forward fold. And inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step it back, Chaturanga. And inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice long neck. Good, and now just release, stepping yourself forward, bending your knees and coming to seated. We're almost at the finish line. Just a few more poses. And now just inhale forward. Exhale, coming back into your C curve, lifting into your boat, holding here. Engaging those abs. Shoulders are away from the ears. And now slowly begin to stretch your legs and lower yourself very, very slowly down. Holding. And now just lower yourself all the way down. Good. Bring your hands under your bum. We're going to come to our fish pose. So flex your feet and just arch your back here. Making sure to bring all the weight into your elbows. You're not putting any weight into your head. And just breathe here. Feel this nice opening in your chest, opening in your heart. And to come out of this pose, all you're going to do is just lift your head and bring your chin to the chest, and then just lowering your whole upper body down. Release your hands and open the palms of your hands, releasing your legs, closing your eyes, and coming to our Shavasana pose. So just lengthen your inhale and lengthen your exhale. Imagining releasing in each and every part of your body, starting with the lower part of your body, working up to your arms, and then releasing your upper body, releasing your head, your face, your shoulders, your thighs, your toes. Just let it all go. And once you find yourself in this total state of relaxation, just stay here. Just enjoy. And now let's just begin to bring awareness back to our body by bringing movement back, by wiggling our toes and our fingers. And now just bend your knees, bring your arms above your head, just come to one side into your fetal position, and then coming all the way up into your seated easy pose. And just bring your hands to center and just bow down to yourself, thanking yourself for doing this incredible flow. And I thank you all for joining me on this beautiful day. I'll see you all next time. Namaste.